Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to War Commander Unshackled. It's a heat wave out there. Somebody grab me some ice, would you? So, tonight we have on our panel, we have Trickster, Champ, Anton Airlines, and Hillary. I don't know what your game name is, and I'm sorry. But everybody knows who you are, and everybody knows who I am. I'm Dark Shadows. So, tonight we're going to go over the release notes, some update notes, and the event on what to expect, and the event prize list. I got something planned for you, ladies and gentlemen, out there in YouTube land. If you like it, I'll post it out on the Unshackled page for you all to grab and view it at your leisure. So, let's give everybody a little warm welcome. We'll start off with Trickster. How are you today?
Oh, good, thanks. Just smashing up Hydra bases.
Well, everybody needs to do those. Hillary, how are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain.
All right. Champ?
I'm going to start working on the rolling bases. My screen keeps on minimizing. It's pissing me off.
Oops. Right. Anton, how are you today?
I'm the opposite way. I'm ready for my bed, so I'm there. So I'm doing good there. Everything's going right there. Good bases out there. Good challenge. Fair play.
All right. Well, that's good to hear. So, there is only going to be one page I'm going to read off straight from the Kickstarter site. Of course, that is going to be the release notes, which I will jump right into for you, ladies and gentlemen, out there. So, with that being said, today the changes and fixes are being applied. Well, downtime has already happened. We had an emergency downtime for about 15 minutes to fix a few server issues. So, however, tomorrow is the big event, Operation Heatwave. Continuing the fight against the Eastern Hordes, enlist a brand new bishop and a single Sphinx hero, Neil, to aid you in battle. The bishop is a Sentinel faction. It is a vehicle. Damage applied to marked debuffs on enemy units instead of dealing damage. Marked enhanced damage receives a 10%, does not stack. Comes equipped with the Devastation Aura. It increases your reload speed of units within by 30%. Equipped Fervor Aura in the workshop decreases charge time by 50%. All those units that have a charge time, like your legendary laser tanks, your Drakens, your what else? Your purifiers, anything that has a charge time within it will be decreased. The auras have a small radius, but if the unit leaves the aura, the buff lasts for a considerable amount of time after being applied. So, of course, we got the new single-use unit, the Neil. He is your Sphinx hero. He's a Corpus faction. He is, of course, an heir. Utilizes lasers and rockets to deal a powerful sustained and burst damage at the same time. Sounds like a very interesting hero. I'm going to want a few of those. And, of course, the bug fixes today. They fixed an issue with the go-go bar swap button would appear during a defense wave. Never experienced that, however. Must have been a pretty good issue because they had to fix it. And they fixed an issue with the shield drainer would affect... generator's effects would remain on adjacent buildings even after your CC was destroyed. They fixed an issue where the gold acolytes were unintentionally displaying as silver. So, Twitch, what do you think of these so far? You got your single-use units and the new bishop that's coming out this event?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Sphinx, Neil. I'll stack up on them.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy. You and me both.
I've got some ideas for the... what's the other one? The bishop.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are getting some good ideas on that one.
I think it'll bring back profit, maybe.
Yep. Well, the profit fire is kind of slow as it is. I'm wondering, combine that with a Jericho tactic. I didn't say that out loud, did I?
Oops.
Oops. So, all right. Hillary, what do you think?
I'm excited for the new units. I love events though, so I love when they come out with new stuff because it's just something fun, new to play with, see what it's all about.
Right, and of course they're single use and they don't cost you anything. So, of course, this I do believe is the first air single use unit we're going to have. So it'll be kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely exciting.
All right, Champ, what do you think?
Kind of, yeah, I look forward to the same reason. It's a single use, or it's our first hero air unit, so I think it'll be very cool.
Well, third
And
gen.
it's a Sphinx too. Yeah.
Third,
Third gen. Okay.
yeah, third gen. We have had, not Adra. We've had Pandora. We've had Dina.
Ardra, Roland.
Well, first air hero units we've had.
Oh yeah. I mean, regarding factions.
Yeah, regarding factions we've had, but as far as Gen 3 units, we have not.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they should. I just hope they make them worthwhile.
Right.
Yeah.
Anton, what do you think so far?
Yeah, no, I think it's another tactical way of using things and that there, and also it's a way of, if you use correctly, it'll actually reduce your repair times without Kixeye actually giving you a reduced repair time. Give it to you in another way, which, it's sort of cute in a way, if you know what I mean. Like everybody wants 75% off their units and all that there, you know what I mean?
Right.
But it's just another way of paying you without paying you, if you know what I mean.
Exactly.
So I think it's cute.
I mean, it also gives us an advantage of when we get those single-use units that we can test them out, try them out, and see if we like them or not. Oh, all right. So let's make sure I am screen sharing for everybody to see. Next up, we're going to go over has been released. All right. So, of course, the Heatwave is coming out tomorrow. The event details, it starts tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time and it ends August 29th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. There are 2 tracks. You have Platoon Infamy Exchange, which will be disabled during the event. So that means if you go and hit a base, you're going to get your infamy. But if you go and hit a platoon, you ain't getting nothing. So, with that being said, next on the list, of course, is the Gen 3 Sentinel unit. When the bishop in this event store or faction track comes equipped with 1 default aura, with an additional one available in the event store. Devotion, it's its default. It increases reload speed of units within it by 30%. Ooh, Jericho tactic in this. Ouch. So, of course, you've got the Fever Aura, which decreases charge time by 50%. The aura range is small but lasts a considerable amount. Stay close to the bishop or dart it in and out of its aura to maintain the aura's buff. Attacking a target with the bishop does minimal damage, but marks the target, which increases all damage taken by 10%. Now, this does not stack. Now, they've added some more information, which we haven't had before. The unit stats. Now, its platoon count is 16. Its hit points are 450,000. At level 20, it will be 950,000. The damage per second, ouch, 1. The aura range is 100. Now, the aura buff duration is 15 seconds after leaving the aura. The attack range is 550. Level 10 talent, Booming Voice increases the aura's range. Level 20 talent, Spot Weakness. The damage bonus from marking its target is increased by 10%. And of course, we have the single hero unit, Gen 3, the Neil. Of course, you win this in the main track. Its weaponry is lasers and rockets. The laser is a sustained damage. The rockets are a burst damage. Look at that health, ladies and gentlemen. 1,500. The damage is 3,063, and its range is 400.
That was 15 million, by the way, buddy.
Oh, sorry, 15 million. So, of course.
No, hold on there, try there, David. It was 15, comma.
Yeah,
no,
15 million.
no, comma, no.
Yep, that's
Here you go.
15 million, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for pointing that out. 15 million health. Wow. So, of course, you've got the main track. Its first wave is a defense at 2,500. You get 5 million Thor. The second, third, and fourth are attack. The second is 5,000. You're going to get a Gen 1 unit roll. The third mission is 7,500. You're going to get a Gen roll unit times 2. So you're going to get 2 of those little bad boys. Mission 4 is 10,000. You're going to get a faction mission unlock. Mission 5 is a defense, 1,500. That's 10 million Thor. Mission 6, 7, and 8 are all attacks. Mission 6 is 20,000. You're going to get the Neil. Mission 7 is 25,000. You're going to get a Gen 2 Corpse Tech, bronze through gold. Mission 8, you're going to get 30,000. And faction mission 2 unlock. Mission 9 is a defense. That's 40,000 and 15 million Thor. Mission 10, 11, and 12 are all attack. 5,000 for 10, or sorry, 50,000 for 10, and another Neil. Mission 11 is 60,000. You're going to get a Gen 2 Corpus Tech, silver through gold. Mission 12 is 70,000. And that's a Mission 3 on the faction track unlock. Mission 13 is a defense. That is 85,000 and 20 million Thor. Mission 14, 15, and 16 are all attack.
Why don't you, Dave, why don't you present my screen, man? This is easier to see.
You can't see that really well on YouTube?
No, not really.
All right, give me 1 second, man. All right, Champ, you're presenting.
Okay.
I mean, I can zoom in. That's not a problem.
Well,
Yeah. But, all right, so Mission 14 is 100,000. You're going to get a Neil. Mission 15 is 120,000. Gen 2 Corpse Tech, gold. And, of course, Mission 16 is 150,000. That's a faction mission 4 unlock plus a boss cash. Now, total XP, if you do it all, is 790,000. The Corpus track. That's all attack waves. Mission 1 is 2875. You're going to get a Gen 2 unit roll times 3. Mission 2 is a 57.5. Random corpse token times 3. Mission 3 is 115,000. You're going to get a bishop times 2 and a restart token. Mission 4, you're going to get a bishop times 4 and a trophy unlock. So the total XP on that one is 41,250. 4,331 and 250. Ugh. Sorry, guys. Been a long day at work, but so the total XP is going to be 1.22125. With bonus, it's going to be 1.343375. So think about that when you're doing the bonus. Now, let me get back to this real quick.
So you would have to go through that nearly 3 times to get a full platoon.
That is the normal consensus usually on every event. You have to do 3 full times 3.
Slightly less than 3 there. Probably you have to go up to 60, go through it twice and up to 60 twice.
If you don't buy the tokens, or you're going for their hero, they're going for the training tokens, then 2 2.5 times through, and you can buy to get a total of unlimited builds.
I think it's slightly better this event, maybe, and just that's why I brought it up.
Okay.
Used to be there, like the last event, I think there's 3 full playthroughs you had to get a match.
All right, so of course, a little bit more information. You got your sector goal bases, new content, and you have new rogue faction units. The sector goal, you got the Battle for the Darkstorm goal bases for the final time to win 2 through 7 parts on the Omega Darkstorm. Or you get 5 million if you can't earn any more Omega parts. Honestly, who's going to be doing these things just to earn 5 million Thor? Now, we've got some new Darkstorm tech, the Tank Nos. It is...
yes.
Yeah, this is something we need. Of course, it gives your movement speed by 30%. So...
Does that have the stats on that? Tank Nos?
It's 30% increase on speed.
Oh, okay.
So, of course...
You want it to go at max there, or do you want it to go at the same speed as Ardra?
I don't really have a problem with the speed work the way it moves now.
All right.
I mean,
Ardra just moves a wee bit faster than and just you're playing catch up.
Yeah, Ardra races faster than everybody else usually.
So, but all right. Well, these are the 2 new units we're going to be facing off. They're the Eastern Horde faction. Well, the first one is called the Life Taker. The damages area. It explodes and deals high AoE damage when it is destroyed or hits a ground target. Moves faster when fired upon. Try to avoid this thing at all cost. Imagine the Caretaker in reverse.
I just remember fire is no good. Don't use fire.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Fire against these units are no good. So, of course. Then you got the Meteor. It is a Eastern Horde. It is an air unit. The area type of damage is area. It targets both air and ground. So.
Yikes.
Yep. So they kind of stole some of our units and made them better. That's no fair.
The Meteor, I don't like the look of that fella there at all.
That's that. So,
has anybody heard anything about Gold Sale?
On what?
Gold Sale.
No.
Damn.
All right. Well, let's go to the prize list, ladies and gentlemen.
Zoom, I think zoom in a bit.
I will try.
It's word from YouTube, so it's there.
I can't zoom in anymore. This is actually full screen. So now, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I did not have access to, nobody has access to it. The Fever Aura, what it looks like, so I kind of made my own. Of course, the training token. So, but you've got your events trophy. Guess what? It's cut in half. So, and of course,
you have to complete the main track, I think.
Huh?
You have to complete the main track to get it.
Right. What, the trophy? You got to complete the faction track.
Yeah, the faction track. Yeah, excuse me.
But it's no longer 800,000. It is 400,000. And then
but do we get half a trophy though?
No, that trophy looks badass.
Yeah, that's the compromise that's a compromise that Storm Chaser made because I was complaining about that. I was saying, if we go all the way through the damn event, why the hell do we have to pay XP for the trophy? And then he said, consider cutting in half.
So,
whatever.
It's silly. I wish that we didn't have to pay for it.
Yeah. Well, I think we all like that idea of not having to pay for it. But so, of course, you've got the you got the Bishop. Sorry, that cost is 280,000. The Bishop Fever Aura is 400,000. Now, On the other show, on City's show, it was mentioned by Storm Chaser, we only have to purchase this guy one time, which is a good thing.
Which one?
The Fever Aura.
Okay. So we don't have to get like what was it before, like 18 or something to get Infinity something?
No.
Or is that just the unit?
That is just the unit we have to get that many of.
Okay. Okay.
And of course, you've got the training token for the Bishop is 400,000. Now you have training tokens for the Purifier, the Hammer, and the Apollo. They're all 250,000. They're on sale. So now, go ahead.
Dark Shadows, can you blow that trophy up so we can see what it like?
I will blow it up. I'll blow it up after we're done.
Okay.
So of course you've got the Tank Nos at 500,000, the Mindproof Treads at 500,000, the Storm Loader at 500,000. And of course, for those that don't have the Dark Storm, you need to get 8 parts, and they're at 250,000 a pop. On sale. The Elite Dark Storm parts, single cost is 100,000, and of course, the 4-pack is 350,000. Both on sale.
That's not too bad.
Nope, they've dropped them quite a bit. So
lead is what, 40 parts, so that's 4 million XP?
Something like that, yes.
So that's like
close to it.
4 playthroughs.
Yep. So now of course the Hornet is out at 750,000. Now the tech for it, you got the GK rounds and the Universal rounds, the Vector armor and the Caprice armor, all 300,000. Of course, I missed a couple of zeros at the bottom and at the top, and I'm sorry for that.
What I'm wondering, where the heck did they come up with the names for these things?
I'm not sure. So, all right, the Yellow Jacket is out at 750,000. The GK payload, the Universal payload, the Directional armor, and the Shell armor are all 300,000. Man, I got to stop doing this stuff late at night.
Yeah. For anybody that doesn't have those Yellow Jackets and Hornets, I highly recommend them.
Yes, of course, we've got the Sharpshooter at 180,000. The Breacher at 56. Now for the Breacher, the tech for that one out is the Deflective Shield and the Steady Shield at 14,000.
Shit, I want my Sniper tech. My Sharpshooter tech, I want my Sharpshooter tech.
So we've got the War Dog at 56. The tech for that one is going to be the Dog Tags and the Spiked Collar at 17.5. The Sphinx is out again at 180. It's tech that you're going to get Resistant Glass and Heavy Glass at 45,000 a pop.
Nice.
The Dracon is out at 180. You're going to get the Siege Armor and the Tactical Armor at 56K a pop. The Cyclops is at 225. You're going to get Deep Treads and Racing Treads. They're 100,000 a pop. The Envoy is back out at 180,000. Its tech is the Heavy Armor and Sustained Armor at 56,000. The Caretaker is back at 280,000. The 2 techs you're going to get, the Zone Coil, the Solid Coil, they're 70,000 a pop. The Chaplain is out at 150,000. You're going to get Heavy Fuel, Lightweight Fuel, they're 37.5 a pop. The Technicals, a must-have unit, I do believe still, at 125,000. You're going to get the Arctic Tire and Grip Tire, they're 31,000 a pop. Now, for your hammers, your purifiers, and Apollos, the hammers, you're going to have the Tank Commander and Load Efficiency at 225K a pop. The purifiers, you're going to get Ballistics Training and Open Die Forging at 280,000 a pop. The Apollo Tech, you're going to get Weapons Training and Evasive Maneuvers at 200,000 a pop. Now,
was it Roland that only had the anti-shock tech, or was that all hammers?
I think it was all hammers, but when you do the heroic tech,
yeah,
it combines them all.
Oh.
And it's just for Roland when it combines them all for the heroic tech. So, coming back out, last chance, and these are all on sale. You have the Cyclone Expert at 160,000 a pop. The tech that's coming out for these, you have the Siege Round, the Nitro Rockets, the Nitrogen
They're
Rocket.
all rare too, guys.
These are all gold tech.
Old tech.
The AWR coating, the auto loader, and the loading mortar. They're all 100,000.
Good price.
Very good price for these. So they're all,
Especially for Dina. For the people that have the Dina, get some of those.
yes.
So Siege Squadron, yes, definite yes.
I do believe they issued the most used on these units.
Yeah.
So, and it's all gold tech. So, and of course, we've got the legendary Mega Tank. It's on sale at 150,000.
Ah,
Now you can buy the component bundle at 150,000, or you can buy the single components at 25,000. Of course, you've got the Minesweeper treads, the supercharged heavy engine, the heavy hardened armor, the Apocalypse shell, the warhead launcher, and active targeting. These
you
were
know,
all the main components that we put on these things when we had the regulars.
you know what they need to do? They
What?
need to come out with some legendary air units, and then have like a separate legendary air tune.
Ooh,
That'd be cool.
yeah, maybe.
And put them on our PvP fucking legendary Hellstorms, a legendary Condor.
Well, we got the Hellstones in the form of the envoys. So,
That's true.
but
Well, they're not legendary though.
no, but we have the legendary laser tank. It's on sale for 150,000. Of course, you can buy the component bundle at 125, or you can buy them singly at 25 a pop. There's the focused lens, the supercharged tank engine, the lithium battery, the mine sweeping treads, and the medium hardened armor. Now we've got the legendary Hellfire tank on sale at 150,000. Of course, you can buy the bundle at 125, or you can buy them singly at 25. You're going to get, if you buy the bundle, the active targeting. You're going to get the Inferno shell, the upgraded treads, the Magnum heavy engine, and the steel plated roof. Now, finally, you can buy the weapons lab at 300,000. You can do chemicals and silicone and cores. Now you can buy 250 silicones at 50,000, or you can buy 4 at 100,000. Chemicals are 250 at 50,000. Chemicals are at 100,000. The cores, you're going to get 20 at 50,000 and a single core at 300,000. And of course, the all famous sector goal points at 300,000. That is on sale. And of course, that's the end, ladies and gentlemen.
The end.
Yep. So with that being said, I'm stopping my
And my only friend, the end.
So let's start off with Hillary. What do you think of the prize list?
I think it's some decent prizes. I'm excited about the fact that there's a lot of gold tech. That's definitely a huge perk, in my opinion. I think overall it's pretty good, and they've got some good stuff on sale.
All right.
Sorry, I'm not good at this. I don't know.
I'm kind of reading YouTube while everybody's talking. So, Debo, what do you think of all the prize lists and units coming out?
Prize looks good, man. I'm excited about that gold tech coming back out, because I personally, as a collector, man, I actually need a few of those things. So I'm definitely gonna be scooping them up at 100K. It's an awesome deal. I'm not too stoked about this new unit just yet. I mean, I've been messing around with it, but like, I don't know if it's that awesome, I guess. Only time will tell. Level 1 isn't really, all that great.
Well, we all know level 1 on most of the units until we get them going and level it up.
The aura on it is pretty small. I mean, you're gonna have to keep it right on top of your units if you're gonna use it.
Like I said, the aura that was on the presentation, of course, is a mock-up aura. So
you could screen share me. I'm using them right now.
Use it on much of the table there now. You can screen share it there. It's on your Google bar now, isn't it? If anybody wants to test it out.
Yep.
Oh yes, I forgot about that. Once it becomes
another new advantage of the Google bar there, you can get that there. That's a world exclusive, so it is there.
Interesting.
Go-Go bar test doesn't tell true stories.
No, because it is the level 1 unit still. So.
No, but it gives you an idea there. The aura, the size of the aura.
It looks like the size of the aura is not great.
Yeah, it's pretty small.
Oh, well, that's not as exciting as I thought it would be.
But I mean, who knows, man? Let's start tomorrow's event and check it out and see. You never know. I'm sure that number 5 base is going to have it in there, and it's probably going to be a level 10. So we'll get a little bit of better idea of what it's going to look like when it's got a little bit more to it.
As Daba speaks, can you screen share the unit? Hello.
Right. All right, Champ. What do you think?
I think price list is good. Some good prices, especially for some of the gold tech they're offering for the old school stuff. 300,000 for the weapons lab is pretty decent price. I'd recommend that for people that don't have it. Difficulty, I can't comment till I go through the event, but yeah, I'm not too worried about the difficulty, especially on defense waves. Never have been. But
and for those, of course, for those that can't do the defense waves, you can always skip them.
Yeah. As for the new units, I'm looking at it right now on Debo's thing, and it's not. It looks like it ain't doing really. It's not doing anything.
And I don't think Debo's screen sharing, by the way. I don't know.
Yeah, there he is.
There he is. Never mind. My YouTube stopped going live. So.
It looks like a dumpster fire right now.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They want you to target something with the new unit out in YouTube, Debo.
It does actually shoot. Oh, come on, dude! I'm gonna drive out here and get smoked. I'm going up against level 20, level 20 Dragons. It does actually have a gun on it, and it looks like it shoots. No, I guess not. It's just gonna stay there.
Well, that unit is targeted, so obviously it's got a new icon above it.
Yeah, I wanted to see if we can go back to the trophy because I want to get a better look at that trophy.
All right.
See if we can blow it up.
Give me 1 minute, and I will get back to that for you. Anton, what do you think so far?
There's a few return players there from our sector, so I think the event there, even for the cyclones and that alone, and as you're saying about the defense lab, once you get it up there, I know the upgrades are a bit harsh on it there, but once you get it up there, it will help you during the event, so it will get you through a lot of stuff.
Is there one attack only base on during this event?
I'm not sure.
No, hopefully there's maybe a question we can put out there if anybody.
Oh yeah, because there's like a lot of good
watching there and that there,
There's a lot of good catch-up prizes for people that are coming back or lower-level players. But the only thing that's going to really get in the way of them doing the repeats is that one attack only thing. If they don't have the units.
I think they should reduce the damage for the event. I think it's too hard.
Yeah. Always complain about that.
Oh no, we have to wait 24 hours.
Let's see what makes it look best. No. Yeah, actually, black looks good. There's your trophy.
See that bad boy.
I can make it full screen if you want.
So it does look like the unit is taking kind of a beating there, but
All right, there's your trophy.
It looks like it should be fairly tall.
Yeah.
I think it's a good trophy.
Huh?
I said I think it's a good trophy.
Oh, it's got some detail on that thing, on that bad boy.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty cool trophy.
Hopefully it is tall though.
Oh, it'll probably be the same size as the last trophy, roughly. So, which was a decent size. You could still hide something behind it. All right. Let's go to Anton. What do you think?
Let's not look there.
I mean, it's all good.
No, as long as the footprint's a good size, or you don't mean there, but I don't really use trophies at all there. You know what I mean? I used to use them there, not there to hide things behind. But I don't bother my backside now anymore. I just get on with it. So the trophy is for me, for a collector. That's all I do is collect the trophy.
Yeah, it's what a lot of us do.
I don't really have any complaints about any trophies, but I don't have any really saying, God, that's a lovely trophy, you know what I mean? So I'm sort of middle of the road.
Yeah. And for those that actually don't place trophies in their base, this is kind of like going, I want to place it so bad. And Hunter, unsure if Shadow is doing the event. I have told him he needs to do the event very badly, but we shall see. So, do we have any questions out in YouTube on this?
Hunter Hamish is more interested in getting Neil. That's a good move, I would say.
Getting what?
Neil. The
Neil.
Yep. I think
it's a good Irish name as well.
It would be.
Daba, you're funny. No, I wouldn't even dare do that. Oh. But anyway, any questions from you guys in the panel?
What is Neil's buff? He buffs the other strengths to what level, or what does it give?
Wait a second, bring that up again.
I wonder why they named it Neil.
What the?
I just, I always wondered that, why they named certain units what.
Well, they've got the bishop, and they have to have Neil, so two Irish names. You know what I mean? The bishop is very Irish as well.
All right.
Yeah, they're probably making on chess or something.
So the aura buff lasts 15 seconds after you leave the aura. Of course, its attack range is 550, but it's only dealing one DPS. So here at level 10, it gets the booming voice. It increases the aura range. At level 20, spotted weakness. The damage buff from marking a target is increased. So they're going to get a damage buff to that one unit. What else was there? Oh, that's pretty much it. So, what else we got, ladies and gentlemen?
Gold sale.
We just got done with one.
Yeah, but they need one for the event.
Yep.
Yeah, no shit, huh?
Maybe so.
Well, if they don't have one, I'm not spending going. Sorry, Kickside, you're not getting my money. I'll spend it at Costco.
Maybe if we're lucky, they'll have a gold sale right after the event starts. If we're lucky. All right. Anything out in YouTube?
Well, there we go. There, no, just Max was saying there, and that's another very good. A few lowers in my sector would like Night Owls back in the prize list.
Yep.
Or in the gear store, those units should be standard. Really help the lowers with lots of stuff, and that's you're exactly correct there. Would be nice.
Go back to the prize or the cost of the Yellow Jackets and Hornets because they do have those in there.
Yeah, they said 50, are they?
50.
And those are unlimited build. So
that is one of the reasons why they are still at that price because they are unlimited build. You don't have to unlock so many units, have to buy so many units.
The Yellow Jackets and the Hornets are a lot better than Night Owls. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
No, there's a face I haven't seen in YouTube in a long time. Welcome back, Kirby.
Yep. Kirby, how are you?
Even Zach says 750K is cheap.
It's hard enough there.
Now, for those people that are wanting some of the older units, just wait till October, which is our Halloween event, usually. And that's when all the heroes make a guest appearance. So
I'm just hoping they bring zombies back out in Halloween.
Of course, we always have.
They probably will.
Every Halloween we have zombies. You know that.
I don't know that. I've been gone for a couple of years, so I don't have zombies. I want them so bad.
Oh, you're talking about the units. I thought you were talking about the people. Sorry.
Although I just hope they don't make them zombie Onyx units.
I don't call them zombies. I just call them Dabbas.
Question. Okay. So, what does everybody? Got a question from Hunter. What does everybody have in their silos right now? We'll start off with Champ.
Hornets and Yellow Jackets.
All right. Debo.
Debo said it'd be back and lead out there. It's just
Hornets and Yellow Jackets.
Probably. Hillary.
Standard
Hornets
issue.
and Yellow Jackets.
And Anton.
Yellow Jackets and 2 wing drones with shock on them.
Not bad.
And your silo? Oh, yeah. Drone silo. I do have those in my drone silo, too.
Unfortunately, me, I haven't changed mine over yet. I've just been lazy, but...
Kirby? Yeah, you need 2 of them. 2 wing drones, you need no shock.
Yes.
I still have a couple of... Night Owls. Man, old age is getting me. Night Owls, and I've got some wing drones with shock and I do believe concussion. So, and Debo's back. Let me guess, wing drone. You got Hornets and Yellow Jackets.
Oh yeah, and wing drones. I got all 3.
I got 4 wing drones.
I'm rocking 5 wing drones. Or I'm sorry, 5 Hornets, 10 Yellow Jackets, and the rest are all wing drones with shock.
Right.
Yes. Sure.
Hopefully that answers Hunter's question. So, we got anything else out in YouTube that you guys want to throw at us? And Anton, you will be doing the live event show tomorrow?
Yeah, I will indeed, unless I'm overruled by somebody, which I hope to be.
I doubt you'll be overruled.
Well, you know what I mean? They're not overruled, but by somebody else maybe might be presenting that show. Just might be.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully he will. We got
and then I would be overruled in a nice sort of way.
Yeah, I'm going to be at work.
Kirby's got a good question. What is everybody's preference after maxing out the CC? What's the next thing you're going to max?
Defense lab.
Yeah,
not defense lab, but defense lab. Yeah.
Same here. Defense lab for me as well.
Yep, same as me.
I think that's nearly
Shut up,
going
Tito.
right there.
Yeah, well,
What would be the third thing that you would upgrade there?
I'm thinking weapons lab. Honestly,
Bunkers.
Bunkers.
Bunkers,
No,
towers.
I'm not doing weapons lab. It'll be the last thing I do is weapons lab.
yeah, Animal's got the point. Defense lab, so you can start the shield upgrade.
A point on that weapons lab. The Storm Chaser was in Discord the other day, and we brought up the point that you know, with the max upgraded weapons lab, you know, it's kind of useless if you can't build the two bastions at the same time. So he said he's going to look into it.
Yeah, the
I don't know what
days,
that means exactly.
4 days they're going to drop on there. It's Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, every other day. The bastion going to drop every other day, but it's still kind of useless if you can't build two at the same time.
No, it's
Unless you're going to coin the 15 gold.
that's where the
rises
at.
Because you got to wait 8 hours, and then you got to wait another 8 hours for a second one to build.
Yeah, so it's
fucking 16 hours, right?
yeah, it's no good there. But unless you want to spend 100 gold doing it.
So, you know, it's just make it, especially since it's a 15-day upgrade. Allow us to build two at the same time, and be good. Be worth the 15 days. Shit.
Well, as he said, he's going to look into it. I mean, they make no promises.
Yeah, but they're not going to reduce the build time, though.
Yeah, probably not.
No.
That's what they said there. They're not going to reduce the build time.
But also the ability to build two at the same time would be nice too. So.
Yeah.
Well, it'd make it useful halfway. It'd make it useful without having a coin.
Yep. That would be a good.
If you're not going to coin, if you're not going to coin a 15 gold to build one of the bastions, it's useless. You know.
Yeah. No good. It'll be the very last thing I'll ever upgrade. And for the time, 15 days. I mean, it's just so harsh.
And don't forget when you're upgrading that's 15 days without a bastion whatsoever.
Yeah, that's 15 days in a bubble. That's 2 weeks without PvP in a bubble, taking friendlies and all that there. You don't mean selfies, whatever you want to call it, 69s. It's no good at all there.
I haven't checked. I haven't upgraded my missile or my weapons lab yet. I'm curious to know if with the upgraded weapons lab, if they fix that glitch where your weapons lab is going and you can't move your CC back to the center.
No, they haven't fixed that at all there. They would need to fix that before they would ever do that.
That is such a fucking annoying glitch. Gosh, I mean, I can't understand why they can't fix that.
Now, can you imagine having two bastions building if they release that? It's not.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking of too.
You know,
I mean, like we got this bastion. We move our CC to place the first bastion. Oh, and then we start our second bastion before moving our CC back. Oh, we can't move our CC anymore.
Yep.
You would need to have everything. That's my argument. I have with the power plants. You would need to have a stable units in your base there before you would ever put your power plants in overdrive, because they just run all over the place.
Yeah.
You would need to sort of fix things before you would introduce things.
All right, Hunter's got one for everybody. When you're leveling up your barracks, bunkers, or towers, are you going to do one at a time, or are you going to go? Do one level on each, or are you going to keep going on one at the whole time? So let's start off with champ.
Well, I actually have to amend what I just said, because I said weapons lab and then bunkers or towers.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to do, after my weapons lab, or my defense lab, I'm going to do one power plant, and then I'll start on a bunker. And so what was the question?
Yeah, but you just answered it. So are you going to continue upgrading that one bunker, or are you going to go to the next bunker and upgrade that?
Well, the thing is power. You're going to be low on power. At least I'm going to be low on power.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure I'll might be a low on power once I get my defense lab upgraded.
So you're going to do defense lab, then power, then bunker, then power,
Yeah,
then bunker.
switch between the bunkers and power. Yeah.
So you're going to go back to the same bunker though, or are you going to go?
No, I'm going to go different bunkers.
Okay. Debo.
We have five bunkers and we have 5 power plants. I'm not mistaken, right?
So Debo, what's your game plan on that one?
I'm doing power plants.
All right.
CC's done. Defense lab's done. Bunkers are done.
Okay, never mind then. Never mind.
I got pretty much everything done. I'm working on bunkers, or I'm sorry, finishing up some power plant upgrades now.
All right, Hillary.
Actually, after Champ pointed that out, I'll probably do my power plants before I do my bunkers, and then I will do the bunkers one at a time. Like get one level and then switch to the next one, and then switch to the next one, and go back over once it starts over.
Yep.
I don't like them to be too far apart level wise.
OCD gets the best.
Yes, just a little bit.
Okay. Anton, what's your game plan?
Game plan is going to be doing defense lab there now, so after the defense lab, it's going to be power plants, and then sadly, I'm going to have to go back there to my resource storages, upgrade my storage. I can hold 600 million, 630 million there, but the way things are going there, you need to get up to 800 million there, the way the new CC upgrade and all that comes with it there. So I'm just going to have to go back to bread and butter.
Did you take advantage of the compression offer was it the other day? It was a couple of days ago. Compression offer.
I do believe it was yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday. It just ended today, this afternoon.
No, I'm not.
That wasn't a bad offer. I didn't take advantage of it. I already got
I don't want to do that. Yeah, it's just everything's. I'm just going to have to just go back to bread and butter. So I'm there. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to be so underpowered.
Yeah.
Whenever the defense lab goes up, it's just going to be crazy.
For me, it's going to be the same way as Champ. I'm going to do defense lab, then I'm going to do a power plant, then I'm going to do a bunker, go back to a power plant, do a different bunker, and slowly get them all maxed out. Let's see here. Daba says, let's see here. He maxes one out, then goes on to the next. Or Zach says, I do believe he says max out one at a time. Just keep going back. So
probably do guys that might.
I mean, honestly,
during an event or something like that, there, you know, where you're sort of half safe.
You're really not getting too much out of a max bunker. I mean, the way I see it. Got a little bit of a little bit of room to put few liberators or whatever.
Well, we're going to have a legend on the show tomorrow if we can get him the link. Kirby says he wants to on the show. That ought to be fun. I know that guy can pick apart a base like nobody's business, but he says he's been gone a few months, so many changes for him. Hopefully, Kirby, we get you on the show. Miss you, buddy. So. All right. We got any more questions out there in YouTube land? Any more questions from the panel?
No.
Oh.
How much gold did Devo spend to upgrade his base?
You don't want to know.
My question.
I think he sold one of the kids.
It's like asking how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, man. The world may never know.
Well, I heard, I've heard various people that got pretty close to fully maxing their base and what their costs were, and without a gold sale, I am not gonna fucking touch it.
Okay.
I am not touching it.
Well, like I said, hopefully we'll get lucky and have a gold sale before or right after the event starts. Anything is possible. All right. For those of you that don't know, one of the links down in the thing is to our Facebook. Another one is to the official Kixeye Discord server. So check it out. You might like it. I know a lot of people do. So no, Daba, I am not singing that one. And no, I'm not singing the Little ERM's March Down the Road, go marching one by one either. So don't even think about it. You can come on and sing it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, since we've got nothing left out there in YouTube land for questions and nothing from the panel. Yeah, no, I'm not singing it, Daba. Forget it. So, now we got Curly. Oh, can one of the mods bring up the kick side? The alliance boost disappears whenever. Yes, they are aware of that.
Yeah,
That's been happening a lot. So, as far as a fix,
it's annoying.
I have no clue when the fix will be in place, but they are aware of it. So,
What's the problem?
The raid boosts go away after every maintenance. So, yeah.
Well, I actually had a problem.
That's pretty annoying there, not there.
I had a problem setting my faction because I was switching from survivors back to Corpus.
Oh, that's still a bug.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I wasn't aware of any bugs, but so in the middle of setting my faction, the last couple of days of my CC upgrading, or a few days or whatever it was, I coined it. So what happened was it said it was still joining Alliance, but it had already been past the whatever was it 5 days or 7 days?
5 days, and you had to use gold. Is that right?
Yeah, it said 5 days, and then it said yeah, use gold, but the thing was empty. Didn't even show any price. I was like,
yeah,
man, I'm not gonna put that button.
You have to use gold option. You have to go a couple hours beyond your time.
Yep.
And then use gold button.
It doesn't take anything.
Okay.
You hope.
Yeah, you hope, but
Yeah,
I mean,
I hope.
it does happen on occasion. So for those of you that qualify for support, you can always put in a ticket for that one. Of course, you got to make sure it is past that 5-day mark. Now, for those of you that are getting ready for the event, make sure you stock up on your Thor and your res. Hide it if you have to. Basically, build something, a long build in front of it. Put a couple of them in there. Ultra tanks are a good long day build. Put a couple, like 5 of them in there. That way you don't have to worry about it. Then torches and what's the other one? Anyway, but torches are a good one to put in your war factory. The longest build I know of, at least for air, is going to be the thunderstorms.
Well, you wanna get all the resin or the oil and metal things first, and then at the end get the thorium so you can bury your thorium.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Put your thorium behind all those. So, of course, the biggest builds are. Let's see here. For thorium, you've got the caretakers or purifiers, and then for air, you've got the envoys and the sphinx. So, always good units to have, even if they do build. Sometimes you can always never have too many certain units. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen. Then, of course, for your air, you got yellow jackets or hornets if you have them to hide some more res behind those. So, let's wrap this little bad boy up. We're going to start off with Champ today. Last shout outs, moans, groans, complaints.
Just the usual, you guys and YouTube.
Love you, Champ. All right, Debo, you're up.
Obviously, everybody on the panel, everybody on YouTube. I actually wanted to say an actual special shout out to David for all that artwork, man. I'm blown away. You did a hell of a job. It looks good, and I can't wait to see how much better it gets events to come.
All right, thank you so much. Hillary.
The usual shout out to everybody on YouTube and here on the panel, and thanks for having me.
All right. Anton, your shout outs.
thanks for the invite, everybody there. Thanks to Dark Shadows and that there. Brilliant power plants there, brilliant presentation there and that there. You rock it there. Thanks to everybody out onto YouTube and to possibly Kirby there. Send Dark Shadows a PM there to get you vetted there and that there, the way you can be on the show tomorrow. And that there. And again, to anybody else, you want to be on the show, takes 5 minutes of your life there. And that there. So, thank you everybody there. And try and keep it classy.
All right. Daba, you just joined. You ain't getting a shout out.
I didn't want one, but you said I could sing a specific song if I joined.
Okay, sing your song.
No, don't do it.
All right.
I don't want to lose viewers.
All right, go ahead.
Go
ahead and give your shout out to Daba.
Right, shout out, Daba. Bye.
My shout out is for that Lee, the wee little rifleman that goes marching one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. And when they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, there's my shout.
Yeah, you screwed that up so bad. That's all right, though.
I did it on purpose, too.
Yeah. Now, my question, are those little ERMs, do they got the Kung Fu grip?
I mean, a Kung Fu grip, it kind of makes it hard to, like, swing your arms back and forth if you're just, like, locked in one pose there. So you need to have, just mobile arms.
All right. Well, my shout-outs are to everybody on the panel for showing up tonight. Everybody out in YouTube. The Kickside team doing a hell of a job. They're right now actually working on an event video. They didn't have time, so they're kind of rushing this one right now. And, of course, I do believe it's still going to be a good video. Storm Chaser, all the work he does. The guy was so dedicated. He works on weekends. So, and of course, we all have those little glitches and bugs, and they try to get on them as quickly as they can. So, of course, they had to bring down the server today for another quick maintenance to fix a little issue that was going on. Granted, if you had your raid buffs that you kicked off right after the server came up, you lost them. So for that, we're all sorry. Like I said, Discord's the place to be on top of the forums. For those of you that want the PowerPoint presentations that I put together, I will post them on the Unshackled page for all those that would like to view it later. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is the live event show. What time, Anton?
Like 1, it goes out at 6 o'clock, but like 1 p.m. Eastern. So the show will go out there 15 minutes before that. You know what I mean? So go out there 15 minutes before the event.
All righty. So with that,
everybody's welcome there. There might be a few different faces on there and that there, which will be good.
All right. Well, that's good to know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is War Commander Unshackled. Peace, baby.
Good night, everybody.